The Hamilton County Fair comes to McDonald Farm this weekend, and it promises to be 3 days of fun, 1 night of fun. TVFCU gets the credit for the night of fun. They're bringing fireworks on Sunday. This, of course, is Tammy Zumbrin, Matt Foles. Good to see you both. Are y'all ready?
Oh, gosh, we're excited, aren't we?
When we begin talking about the fair, November 8th to 10th seems so far away, and now here we are.
This week, here we go.
Yes, you're up there today working
all this week is it's
we're
just
decorating hay bales
and everything.
today.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember last year, but they did these photo op hay bales, and they're very creative and fun, and so kind of.
So I want to talk about the timing of this because the weather looks to be promising. There's a little bit of rain in the forecast, but I think we're also sick of the summer still being here. That's going to make it feel a little bit more like fall.
Yes.
That's my optimistic spin.
And also, I think the rain is outside of our production window, so
yeah.
I like that. But I think that is we're ready for a little bit of fat fall, and I think that's why we like November, so we can maybe do some little bonfires and have a little kind of set that mood.
So now, are fireworks customary at the end of the?
Well, they are now. We did them last year, and it was phenomenal. It was a great way to end. I thought it was so cool because I looked out over the field and people were laying down, just looking up at the fireworks. I mean, it was just really neat. People slowed down, enjoyed the farm, enjoyed a day with their family, and it was a great community event.
And then having the symphony there, like it was really incredible.
The symphony was wonderful.
Just you wouldn't expect that at a fair, but then the symphony and then followed by the fireworks. My kids love the fireworks.
You know, I think, and nothing wrong with this, if it's what you love, it's what you love, but it seems like we've come to a point now where the minute Halloween's over, we're right into Christmas.
Yes.
And we forget about the real joy of celebrating the harvest season and fall.
Right. We're taking a pause, and we're celebrating veterans because it's Veterans Day weekend, and we really want to honor them. So there will be some special music, and we're raising money for Wreaths Across America.
Wreaths Across Chattanooga. We're trying to get a wreath on every grave this year, and they actually did that last year. They achieved their goal, so that was great. But I think that's the point: is that we want to honor the veterans. We start with that, and then we also finish with that. So it's kind of the theme the whole weekend. But to your point about the harvest, I mean, the idea is like celebrating the agriculture. We have more agriculture this year, and so like the key this year was more of everything. We listened to what folks wanted, and we have more parking.
There's also been a very intentional effort, as I understand it, to make this accessible for everybody, and so you've had some great underwriters come in to keep the price really low.
Well, I mean, once again, Little Debbie's our title sponsor, and so they've really helped us keep that price down. But Kubota, Big Woody's, EPB. I mean, once again, we couldn't do it. TVFCU.
Right.
There's no fireworks without them, and so.
But $13 gets you in for all 3 days.
Yeah.
That's unheard of.
I mean, just the rodeo show alone, if you went to that by itself, it's a $15 ticket for one night.
Yeah,
normally.
and there's 2 rodeos. There's one Friday, one Saturday, and then what, 3 or 4 or 5 lumberjack shows?
We have the lumberjack shows.
I mean, they're going on off and on all day Saturday.
Sister Hazel on Friday.
Yeah, great music.
Oh, the music.
Brandon Davis, Larry Fleet, and so I mean, all of it, $13 for 3 days of fun.
Get you everything.
And I think y'all were throwing out some numbers, making me feel very intimidated. Before we got on the air, like veterans have an even lower cost.
Yeah, so $6 at the gate, and so the idea is that and 10 and under are free. And so it's one of those, so kids, I mean, basically, and all the rides. I mean, once again, that's what I'm excited about too.
Rides are free.
They can ride all day, and and it's all free.
So if you are lucky enough to have been born and raised in Chattanooga, I would think that the site of the fair means so much to you because it's history that's just being used now in a new way.
That farm is incredible. If you've never been there, I'd highly encourage coming. It's gorgeous.
Well, and just then, like, I mean, it's gorgeous every day, but like the animation, I mean, it feels like where a fair should be.
It does.
Like when you get there and you look at the mountains and you see all the animals, like it just feels right.
Are you, not that we're going to dip our toes in political waters, but are you both kind of pinching yourselves at the irony of it because we're all going to need the break so much come the weekend?
We're staying busy today.
We have fun fireworks is what we say on Sunday. Like, today might be a different type of fireworks.
We're going to just have fun.
Well, that's my point.
From anything stressful, we're having fun.
Are you theming the fireworks at all, or is that a big surprise?
Oh gosh, it is an all-American
theme.
I mean, the music.
They get to pick the music.
And the music will be patriotic.
And the symphony again is not the CSO.
It's the East Tennessee Symphony and Orchestra.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right. Which they do a phenomenal job. They're the ones who typically do the 4th of July in Collegedale, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, well, and there's even a concert at lunch.
Yeah, no. So Natural State. So Sunday we've actually just added more. So Natural State, and then Leanna Crawford. And then Ted Goki's going to be there as well. So we're really kind of, and then there's a cornhole tournament. We might get the Tennessee Titans game up on the big screen.
Our the Titans game would be great. Mr. P, our porcupine mascot, he's going to be in the cornhole tournament.
Oh, fun. Now, if you want to play, like in the cornhole tournament, do you sign up? How do you?
So basically, that's our local celebrity one. So it's one of those, I think that last year we had 16 teams, and Brandon Davis and his son actually they won the first round, and I think Coke was the one that ended up taking the whole thing. But,
so to get tickets, do you get them day of? Do you go online to get them? What's the best way?
So the best way is to go online or just get them so you don't have to worry about it. But so HamiltonTNFair.com is where you go. They're actually less expensive if you go online now. $13 ahead of time, $15 at the gate.
But that's for the whole 3 days.
3 days, yeah.
Bring a blanket in the car on Sunday, though. That way you can spread out, lean back on that grass, as Tammy said, and watch those fireworks. Yeah. And it's the daylight change, so that gets dark a little bit earlier.
Yes, so kids can get home in bed in time. Of course, they don't have school Monday, which is even better.
And y'all aren't open on Monday.
We're not open,
hey.
It's the Hamilton County Fair, 8th, 9th, and 10th at McDonald Farm. Big thanks to TVFCU for sponsoring those fireworks and to everybody who makes the fair possible. Going to be a good weekend.
It's going to be fun.
Thank you.